To dance or not to dance? That is not the question. How to make a dance film? That's the question. Dance just might be the most important thing in the world. Some might argue water, maybe the sun, oxygen. But dance is an integral part of our humanity. It transcends cultures, languages, abilities, geography, genre, and time. And over the past 30-ish years, it's begun to transcend its original form, the stage. We can now capture movement through our cameras, manipulate its speed and composition, edit it together on our laptops, and create original pieces of dance cinema. In this class, I'm going to teach you how to do just that. How to go from an idea to a concept to a fully realized dance film that you'll be proud to share with the world. My hope is to inspire and motivate you. But motivation is cheap. The real priority of this course is to equip you with all the tools, tips, templates, and techniques that you need to go out and actually produce your own high-quality dance films. This course will be comprehensive. It'll be long, thorough, and detailed. It's not a quick 15-minute YouTube video to get you hyped up or share some cool camera tricks, although we will do that. This is your dance filmmaking Bible, and by the end of it, you should feel genuinely ready to turn your ideas into concepts and your movement into film. In this course, we'll explore the 7 stages of dance filmmaking: conceptualization, pre-production, choreography for the camera, cinematography, production, post-production, and what to do with your film once it's finished. First things first, I think it's important to establish what a dance film is. I know it's kind of obvious, but also maybe not. So for the purposes of this class, we have to draw a distinct line between a dance video and a dance film. A dance video is a recording of dance on camera. Its goal is to capture a piece of choreography or improvisation in an aesthetic way and edit it together to music. It can be very cool and the dancing can be incredible, but it's relatively one-dimensional. For lack of better terms, it's TikTok. A dance film, on the other hand, is the combination of choreography, storytelling, and filmmaking. It's much more conceptual. It has an arc, it has characters, it has sound design, costumes, props, interesting angles and cuts, a compelling location. For lack of better terms, it's art. Making a dance film is simply far more ambitious than making a dance video, but the result is that much more memorable. There are some resources out there to teach you how to make dance films. Workshops, university classes, textbooks. They're all valuable in their own way, and below I'll put my recommendations for further reading and education. But what I concluded after years of research is that these mediums can only teach you so much. Reading about camera angles is not the same as actually seeing them on screen. Hearing a lecture about location scouting is not the same as actually seeing a piece of choreography performed in different locations. That's what sets this class apart. In every step of the dance filmmaking process, I'll show you actual video examples that'll transform all the theoretical ideas into practical ones. I'll show you visually what production design does, what costuming does, what lighting does, what camera movements do. The goal here is not to get you a diploma. It's to get you ready to make badass dance films. And to do that, you need to see it with your own eyes. I also want to be upfront about something. This class was made specifically for dancers. It's for movers and choreographers who want to explore a new outlet for their work, who want to put their dance on camera but don't have the experience or know-how to make it happen yet. I'm less focused on filmmakers who want to experiment with dance, although I think there's a lot for them to learn here as well, and more focused on you, dancers who want to take that next step and be the authors of their own work, who want to be able to create meaningful, long-lasting films, make their mark on the industry, expand their portfolio, participate in festivals, and carve out a career beyond the stage. So I guess we're at the point where I should probably introduce myself. What I've done, where I've done it, why you should even listen to me. My name is Nadav. I'm a performer, writer, editor, and filmmaker. I've screened in festivals all over the world, including the biggest dance film festivals. I've won awards, received artist residencies, taught workshops, and I'm currently a judge and board member of the LA Dance Film Festival. The thing with me is, I came into dance and filmmaking at a very late age. When I was 21, still in college studying psychology, I met a woman named Danielle Agami, a former dancer and rehearsal director at the renowned Batsheva dance company. She was starting a company of her own, now known as 8-9, and offered me solo, which was absurd, because I had literally never danced a day in my life. In fact, I was a basketball player. I couldn't even touch my toes, let alone complete anything resembling a piece of choreography. But I had some mobility in my back, some groove, some strength, some work ethic, and perhaps most importantly, I had that arrogant youthful mindset that I could do anything, which is the same arrogant youthful mindset I want you to have with dance filmmaking. So I joined the company, and I did the solo, and I got hooked. I got sucked into the world of dance, the euphoria of performance, the magic of making art. And I transformed my body and my mind and became a dancer for all intents and purposes. I performed in front of thousands of people. I toured, and it was one of the most exciting times of my life. And then it all came crashing down. For a host of personal reasons I won't get into right now, I left that company, and it felt like my dance career, if you can even call it that, was over. Okay, played pretend for 2 years. Thanks, it was fun. Bye-bye. So I decided that in order to commemorate my short stint as a dancer, I'm gonna make a dance film, a solo. Me in a black box improvising so I can prove to my grandchildren one day that I used to be able to move like that. And that dance film, Helena, changed the course of my entire artistic career. It was reviewed, it screened in film festivals, and it gave me the confidence to continue making work. And in the next decade or so, I made more dance films, got into more festivals, got published by Dance Magazine, collaborated with new artists, and was eventually approached by one of my favorite film festivals, the Los Angeles Dance Film Fest, to be a member of their team. So, why am I telling you all this? Well, first of all, point blank, to show you that I do know what I'm talking about as far as dance filmmaking is concerned. But second, and more importantly, is to say that if I can do it, you can do it. You don't need a degree, you don't need a diploma, and you sure as hell don't need anybody's permission. You just need some basic tools and understanding of filmmaking, which is what I'm gonna offer in this class. So I promise, if you take this course seriously and apply the techniques and approach that I put forth, you'll be making some extraordinary work. And on that note, let's get started with phase 1, the concept.